Jill Biden, wife of United States President Joe Biden, has not publicly disclosed whether she has tested positive for the coronavirus. However, the Biden administration has indicated that she has done whatever is necessary to maintain her health and is taking safety precautions. In an interview with CNN, White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said it was credible that the First Lady has had the virus. No details have been released to confirm whether Jill Biden has indeed had COVID-19, and the White House has declined to comment further. Still, given the high rate of infection among Americans this year, it is possible that Jill Biden has had the virus and recovered without requiring hospitalization. Her husband also said that he believes that despite all the safety precautions she has taken, she could have become infected. Joe Biden himself tested positive in late October 2020 and subsequently went into quarantine. The White House released no further information about the First Lady, leading to speculation that Jill Biden has had COVID-19. There has been no confirmed report to indicate that the First Lady has had the virus, but it is thought to be likely. The exact number of times Jill Biden has had COVID is unknown, but it is likely that it has been at least once. Given what is known about the virus, and the fact that President Biden tested positive for COVID-19, it is very likely that Jill Biden has also been exposed to the virus. It is possible that President Biden contracted the virus and spread it to the First Lady, or that she contracted it from someone else. There is no way to verify how many times Jill Biden has had COVID, but it is likely that it has been at least once. Given that the Biden administration has implemented strict safety and quarantine protocols, it is highly likely that any exposure to the virus the First Lady may have had would not have been widespread. Because of this, it is likely that any exposure she may have had was limited in scale. As the virus spreads more rapidly with the beginning of colder weather, it is possible that Jill Biden could have contracted the coronavirus from another source. It is also possible that her symptoms may have been mild enough that she was able to recover at home, without having to be hospitalized. At this point, it is not possible to know how many times Jill Biden has had COVID, but it is likely that she has been exposed to the virus at least once in her lifetime. Given that the virus can be spread so easily and is so contagious, it is essential that people take precautions and follow safety guidelines to ensure they do not contract the virus. It is also important to remember that if Jill Biden has had COVID, there is a possibility that she had mild symptoms or no symptoms at all. This means that even if she has been exposed to the virus, she was likely not severely affected by it. It is not known how many times Jill Biden has had COVID, but it is likely that she has had it at least once. Given that she and her husband have taken all appropriate precautions to protect themselves, it is possible that she has had a mild case of the virus. This means that the virus did not cause severe health complications and that she was able to recover without needing hospitalization. It is impossible to say exactly how many times Jill Biden has had COVID with any certainty, but it is likely that she has had it at least once.